This video is for American government. We're looking at the highlights from pages 190 to 194. And we've covered the federal government, the founding of the government. Now we're going to look at state and local government. So Chapter 11, State and Local Government. Chief Justice Salmon B. Chase in 1869 said, "The Constitution in all its provisions looks to an indestructible union composed of indestructible states." So acknowledging there that the states are extremely important in the structure of the nation, and that in order for the nation to be strong, to be indestructible, the states must likewise be strong. And Alexis de Tocqueville, famous French political thinker and writer, said, "Local institutions constitute the strength of free nations." So let's look at our 50 individual states. Under state constitutions, find the bold term constitution, highlight the word and its definition. A constitution is a written plan which sets up a form of government and establishes its basic governing principles. So you can check out the difference there between state constitutions and the U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution is short, it's rarely amended, and it's general in scope. The state constitutions, on the other hand, tend to be lengthy, they are often amended or changed, and they're very specific in their scope. So underneath that little chart there, highlight a state constitution serves as the state's fundamental law. And the reason why it's more lengthy and more specific than the U.S. Constitution is because it handles so much of what goes on in the state and has specific duties that the federal Constitution doesn't cover. On page 191, highlight the Massachusetts Constitution. You're going to want to know that this is the oldest written constitution now in force anywhere in the world. So this was adopted in 1780. And it's still used now, well over 200 years later, almost 250 years. Under current state constitutions, highlight preamble. You're going to want to know what this means. A preamble is a short introductory statement telling why the Constitution was written. And of course, you are now working on memorizing the preamble to the United States Constitution. And you can see the other parts of the Constitution there. Turning to page 192, under amendments, you'll want to know the three methods of proposing constitutional amendments that are used among the states. They are convention, proposal, legislative proposal, and initiative proposal. So make sure you know those three methods there. On page 193, find the bold term initiative. Highlight the process by which they propose an amendment is called the initiative because the citizens initiate the amendment. Then find referendum and highlight an election in which the voters of the state approve or reject a proposed amendment is called a referendum. And then on the second column, under the states at work, highlight the italicized words. One of the most important functions of state government is law enforcement. Right, that is the last of the highlights for today. Make sure you thoroughly complete your reading and answer all of your homework questions. And don't forget to make a video of you saying the verses for Romans 13 and get that sent to me. And a reminder that every day that video is late, you'll have 10 points taken off. So make sure you get that turned in. Hope you guys are all doing well. I miss you guys a lot, and stay safe out there.